To everybody who is listening, I'm Ricky Johnson, and I'm a fourth year architecture student. I'm here with Gina Godbehere. Would you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, my name is Gina Godbehere. I have been a career prosecutor, served 25 years with the Maricopa County Attorney's Office, and I've trained over probably 200 prosecutors in my career before being recruited to the city of Goodyear. I spent a year there prosecuting misdemeanor cases. I stepped down to run for Maricopa County Attorney because I felt that we needed to do some changes and there's things that we could do differently in the criminal justice system. And I'm also the co-founder of a nonprofit called Speak Up, Stand Up, Save a Life that we started after there was a murder suicide at a local high school so we can empower and inspire kids to speak up if they see one of their classmates in trouble.
Wow, that's amazing. So I have a couple questions for you.
Yeah.
What key life experiences have formed who you are today?
I believe that we have all been given God-given special talents, and I believe we always have to contribute and give back. That belief just formed me from a very early age.
All right. How did you become passionate and involved in our city?
I went to law school to be a prosecutor. I wanted to give back to victims. Whenever there's a violent crime, I know we want to look at the person who committed it, and mental health and substance abuse is involved in most cases. And that's what Speak Up Stand Up's trying to do, is to just deal with the root causes and protect people early on and focus on the victim. You can't just give them break after break when they're committing violent acts and they're harming people. And so I have that passion to try to protect people.
What are your core values and how are they reflected in your work?
Integrity. If you're not honest and people can't trust you, then what's the point? I think, especially as an attorney. And I think compassion. We have to be compassionate for others and we have to understand.
Why is our city a great city?
Our city, Phoenix, there's so much excitement here. The future is ours, but there's also that connection to the past. And we want to protect the values that made Arizona special, why everybody's come here. We came in the middle of a desert where there wasn't any water. And look what we've accomplished. It just shows what's possible. And I love to see everybody else contribute and make this such a vibrant, amazing community.
What causes, projects, and activities are you involved in and why?
The causes is everything to help, just focusing on access to justice for the underserved and to help people. And then Speak Up, Stand Up. If anyone wants to know more information on it, please go to our website, speakstandsave.com. We have a yearly conference that we invite schools to. It's usually held at Grand Canyon University. And we try to teach them and deal with issues, substance abuse, mental health, suicide, and all these issues facing our youth. And the key is to empower them to ask for help if they need it, to prevent a tragedy.
Yes, I definitely agree. What other creators who are focused on similar causes, projects, and activities have influenced you?
And I joined a leadership program called Leadership West, and I met with all these other amazing leaders who wanted to give back to the community. And when we started meeting and talking about these issues, we discovered that we had the same passion, the same idea, the same desire to work together to create that change. The knowledge that I've learned to try to tackle these issues facing our community and straightening our criminal justice systems come from all of these other groups working together.
How do you collaborate with other groups and individuals to realize your impactful work?
Join leadership programs. So Leadership West is a West Valley. You have Valley Leadership, you have Gilbert Institute, Scottsdale has one, and the Tempe Coalition. I'm meeting with the Tempe Coalition, and we're talking about ASU maybe wants to be a venue for Speak Up, Stand Up, Save a Life as well, connecting all of our students so they know they're not alone. Just joining those groups, finding out where there's that common ground, and then bringing people together that have amazing ideas, because we are collectively better than we are individually.
Yes, I agree. What would you recommend I do in that sense to become a feature creator in our great city?
Find out where your passion is and connect with the nonprofits to build that skill set. When you connect with mentors and people who have been doing this a long time, we want to help people that are just starting out. And we need those people that are going to carry on the work. We need to build up those future leaders so we can lift them up and hand the baton to them someday.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much for this interview. I really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for pleasure to meet you, and good luck to you. And if I can ever assist in the future, let me know.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank
Great.
you.